Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we're gonna talk about how to create LOD and how to export it to Unity and how to manage it in Unity. So let's just start now. I'm gonna go with creating a monkey. So this is a monkey in front of me. Okay, so we're gonna create an LOD from this monkey with bump map and normal map and diffuse map. Alright, so let's give it a go. Okay, the name is Susan, so I think I'm just gonna name it I don't know, I like Arnold. Yep, so this is Arnold, and Arnold has this polygon, this number of polygons. Okay, so we're gonna make the LOD from Arnold, so I'm just gonna name it Arnold underscore LOD 0. Okay, so this is the first LOD that we have, which is the highest LOD, and we're gonna make the second LOD. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this. Okay, and okay, so this is the second Arnold. Alright, and this one I'm gonna make it LOD 1. Okay, and just copy again and paste, make it LOD 2. Alright, okay, so yep, okay. Right, LOD 1, LOD 2, and then I'm gonna make, I think, the last LOD. Okay, which is LOD 3. Alright, so we have 3 LODs here. Okay, and alright, so now we're gonna start to change the number of polygon. So let's just go with LOD 1. So we will add modifier here in LOD 1. In LOD 0 there is no changes because it's the highest LOD that we have, and it's LOD 0 is the highest polygon, so no changes. Changes will be for the next LOD, which is LOD 1, and we're gonna add modifier here, which is decimate. Alright, so in decimate, because we have 3 LODs, so I'm gonna change this to 0.7. Okay, oops, sorry, I should do it for LOD. Okay, I think I should just delete this for LOD 1 and LOD 1. Yep, okay, so we just make it 0.7. Alright, and for the next and for the next LOD, which is LOD 2, I'm gonna add another decimate and change it to 0.5. Okay, which is face count is 345. You can see the face count of this is 424, and this the face is 1769. Okay, and then for the LOD 3, the last, just make it 0.3. Okay, alright, good to go. So I think we have all now. And now we're gonna add the texture. Okay, so I'm gonna add material here, add new, and then I'm just gonna go with this. So I've downloaded the texture from texture heaven here. Okay, not this texture. Actually, you can find any texture that you want from here. Okay, I've told you in the previous video as well. So just choose any texture that you think you want to see in your model. Okay, right, so yep. Okay, so for this I'm gonna go with the diffuse map first. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the shading. Alright, okay, okay, so let's just find it here. Wait, okay, good. So I have moved all here from here to here. So firstly I'm gonna go with the diffuse map. Yep, as the base color. Yep, so we have this, and just link the node to here. Alright. Okay, so I have this diffuse map. Alright, and then okay, I'm gonna go with the bump map here. Oops. Okay, and just show the bar map here. Okay, this is the bar map that I put. Alright, so I have it here, and of course we have to change it to non-color, and therefore I have to add a node. So I just have to add a vector node here. Go to bump. Yep, so it's here. Alright, so yep, I have to add the color to the normal. Okay, and the normal to normal. Alright, so this is the texture that we have for now. It looks scary. Okay, alright, so that's with the bump map. Okay, so the next thing is we're gonna apply this to all the texture that we have, all the model that we have. Okay, so now we have the second Arnold, which is LOD1. Okay, we have put it in LOD0 with the bar map, and then LOD1. Okay, so what I want to do now is I just gonna add the material, and I'm just gonna copy it from here. Okay, and copy, and then go to here and paste. Yeah. Alright, don't forget the normal here and the color here. Okay, right, so let's just do for the next. go normal and this. Okay, the last one. Okay, good to go. Okay, we have all here. So let's just now export it to Unity. So okay, I'm just gonna name this Arnold LOD0. Arnold LOD1, Arnold LOD2, and Arnold LOD3. So we are done with this now. So we're gonna export it and go to FBX, of course. Okay, firstly we have to select from the last LOD, which is this. Shift click on your keyboard and go here and export. Yep, selected objects. Okay, and just go here and export FBX. Okay, good. Okay, so now we have opened our Unity. Okay, so now we just have to move this. So I have named this Arnold here. So let's just drag the FBX file that we have created in Blender, this one, to Unity. Okay, so the project window. Yep. Okay, we have it now here, and then drag it to the scene. Alright, once you drag it to the scene, Unity will recognize it with LOD0, and you can see it's based on the LOD number that I have created in Blender, which is until LOD3. Okay. Alright, so okay, you can see that this Unity has no this model has no material or texture yet. Okay, so we're gonna add the material for now. For this we have to import our texture, so make sure you have all your texture file in one folder. So just now we have used bump map and diffuse map. Okay, so you can see that once we drag the material, we have it already now with our object, right? It's just I think it's quite close. Let's just add plane. Okay, so I have added a plane below. Okay, let's just reset it. Right click and reset. Alright, so yep, this is our model, and when we see from here, we already have no, this is LOD0. Okay, what you should see is from here. Okay, once it's moving, it's gonna be close, smaller, smaller, and smaller. Okay, so this is the number of LOD that we have now. Alright, so now we're gonna adjust it with Unity. Alright, so because our environment is too empty, so I'm just gonna make the environment by myself, because the Unity asset store seems down, right? So I have created a cube here, and I'm just gonna Control D, Control D, Control D to make another cube, right? Alright, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. So okay, so now we have the cube already here, and we're just gonna change the color of the cube. Oops. Okay, I have to make a new material for the cube, so just name it cube and just change the color. I think red should be good. Okay, and just name the cube. Okay. Alright, and yep. Okay, I think should be maybe yellow. Let's just see. Okay, or maybe blue. Right, I think red should be fine. Green, yep, I like green. Okay, so we have our own environment for now. Okay, you can see that here, okay, we have this scale. So for now I want to change this to okay, so when you can see it's the transition is too how to say, it's too far, so I just gonna reduce this, okay, to make it all the same. Alright, okay, so I hope it will be good when I play. Yep. Okay. Alright, so now okay, this is LOD1, which is I haven't set the texture yet. Okay, so I have put it just now, and this is LOD2. Okay, and yep, it seems like, yep, and LOD3, which is here. Okay, alright, there is some issues with the shader actually, so Okay, anyway, the plane, it's really nice to have this LOD, this how to say, this material, though. Okay, you can see that I think I should reduce the smoothness, maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it different with our object. Okay, you see that when I increase the height map, it should be, I think, this one. Okay, the height map of the plane also changed. Okay, I'm wondering why actually. Oh, it's gonna apply for all map. Alright. Okay. Alright. So this is our LOD0, our Arnold, and let's just play it again. Okay, to see how it goes. Okay, this is LOD0. Okay, and going slower, 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 and it will be like this. Okay. Yep. So that's all for LOD. Okay, you can also choose your fade mode here. Okay, so when you play with the crossfade, the mode, the transition of the camera from LOD0 to LOD1 to LOD2 and LOD3 will be crossfade. So let's just see how it goes. There will be a nice transition to me. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and you can also click animate here. Yep. Okay, so there will be some animation. I'm wondering why I cannot make it full. Alright, so let's change with speed 3. So let's see how it goes. Okay, this is faster. Alright, I like cross fading actually. Okay, so remember, you can also change this and animate cross fading. Okay guys, so I have click the recalculate bounds here just now, and it's automatically recalculate my polygon. Actually, if you can see, this was not so detailed like before, so this is much better. Okay, the polygon here, I think I have to change the plane material just to make it not look same. Alright, okay, so yep. We can see it now. Okay, I think the plane should be like more. Okay, alright, maybe a little here. Okay, so just now when we recalculate the bounds, it will recalculate our polygon. Okay, you can see it is more higher now. I mean the polygon. Okay, all right, and then let's just see how it goes. Okay, right. Okay, I'm just gonna try again to do the LOD 0. Okay, LOD 1, LOD 2, LOD 3, right? Something wrong with this LOD 1. Okay, all right. So this is LOD 1, and then LOD 0, LOD 1, and then LOD 2, and then LOD 3. Okay, I think it looks fine now. Okay, all right. Okay, actually you can click recalculate light map scale, because you can see the lighting of our model is not good because it doesn't match to the LOD percentage actually. But although Unity is like failed to recalculate the light map, all right, but though we can see it from here, detail, yeah. Okay, so if we compare to our model in Blender, it's gonna be like this. So I have opened my Blender, and yep, we can see that this is more bright, yeah. Okay, so yep. However, this is the material preview, but how if we render it? So I think what is happened in Unity is the one with the render, which is quite dark on the eyes, on the face side. Okay, which is what happened here to our image, to our model. All right. Okay. All right, because I didn't import the light, I think, to Unity. So yep, we can add the light later. Okay, so it's not as exactly as what we have in Unity. You can see the quality is much better in Blender. Okay, though anyway, we have done this already. Okay, so you can also add another LOD if you want. Okay, for the LOD, any LOD that you want for your scene, for your environment. Okay. Alright, so that's all for today's tutorial, LOD and from Blender, creating it in Blender and exporting it to Unity with material and setting it up in Unity as well. So thank you so much for watching the tutorial. I wish you all well and see you guys next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.